Welcome back to the Bazaar. We just got the new patch. I also watched Raynad's breakdown video on the patch. He announced that they're going to rework the legend system in the next update, I think. And that's going to be good. It's only going to count your wins and no longer going to count your losses. We'll see how that plays and feels. But maybe starting from that point, I will actually try to climb the ranks. And maybe that'll motivate me a little bit. If they reset the legend ranking though. Otherwise, probably not. I'm like too deep. But yeah, either way. Dually got a lot of buffs. They are kind of crazy actually. I think they potentially overbuffed some stuff. They also nerfed Ignition Core, which is also interesting, I guess. We could try it. You know what? Let's do it. So you can see like the core's overall damage is up 10 to 30 on most of the cores that are damage based, except for the crit core. But yeah, Ignition Core went from 6 burn to 4. That is pretty rough, honestly. Another big change that I forgot to mention, that I will mention now, is a lot of cooldown nerfs for Dually. And another general change that I forgot to mention is, it's a big one. It's that we're going to get silver items earlier than we did before. So they're making them come earlier, and they're buffing general bronze items. So it's going to be interesting. Now apparently it's just better to just level on day 1 instead of trying to find items, since, you know, most of the bronze items are buffed. Probably won't buy that. Pyro, yep. So yeah, we're getting silver items earlier. A lot of the silver items that did get a like stat buff as well are going to be pretty impactful, especially large ones. There are a few large items. I think on Vanessa, like submarine is kind of crazy. You get that early. But they also buffed the they buffed the Omega Ray, the one that buffs the burn items. Even Raynad was surprised about that one. I was like kind of shocked as well. So hopefully we get that. I think it went from like 1 to 2 at silver. Okay. Well, the core's back to unnerfed Ignition Core. Cool. Should I grab a skill? Or are we gonna lose day 1? I feel like I should grab a skill. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's try to find a burn item that would help me a lot. They did buff Wallace. Apparently Blast Doors was busted. I didn't even give it a chance. But that's what I heard from a lot of people, actually. I just don't watch Bazaar content, so I'm kind of in my own bubble. Try to find a burn item. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. But yeah, Wallace, just at bronze, it's the silver version, which is kind of interesting. That makes it much stronger.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen.
So yeah, that was the biggest change in the patch by far. It's going to change how you play the early game. Now you might focus on just gathering experience instead of trying to like find silver items and stuff. Ooh, this is new. Little cogwheel thing. There are also, oh yeah, we missed the new victory animation banner thing. But we'll see it after this fight ends. I think I win. Yeah. Good old scaling shield. But yeah, one of the things we didn't see in my core selection, was that I think they overbuffed the armored core and the weaponized core. Weaponized core might be fine, but armored core, they essentially doubled the scaling at bronze from 5 to 10 for both cores. And at first there was a typo. It was 20, and I was like, what are they doing with 20 shield at bronze scaling? Like, it gives 20 shield to the items on the right. I was like mind blown, but it was a typo. It's actually half, so it's maybe a little bit more reasonable. Shield crits, non-weapons crits. Ooh, well, this is weird. This is a really good skill if you're playing burn, because obviously they're not weapons mostly. I guess that doesn't apply to flamethrower. I kind of want to play flamethrower. I never have, so let's grab rear. And this is spectacular with duct tape, obviously. Did I just go for... I feel like we need to find a burn item, otherwise the build just does not function. Is Bomb Squad better than Welding Torch? I don't think it is. No, it's definitely not. That's expensive though. But yeah, yes, silver items on day 2 already. Yep. They generally nerfed the increase from leveling, or not leveling, from upgrading items. So, like, diamond items are going to be less powerful than they were before, essentially, and bronze items are going to be more powerful than they were before, trying to, like, level out the power level of items. Yeah, this can be a 2.5 second burn item that's scaling. That's pretty good. And it's also starting at +4. Kind of absurd that I got a silver fiery when I'm playing burn. Money situation, not great. Oh, suddenly a lot better. Crypto's great. Ruins for level 3, let's do it. Might have to grab an item though. Yep, probably. Is this a tool? It is. But yeah, I gotta grab a bronze item here instead of loot. Nerfed Arc Blaster. Not horrible, but yeah, they slashed this item's damage in half, which is totally reasonable, I think. Do I crack the scrap even though I want duct tape in this build? Probably not. I think I just wait. Although that would help me a lot. I have a higher chance of winning if I do it. But I am not confident that this is staying on the board or this, so. And any amount of increase on duct tape is unreasonably good. I think they might have it. Yeah, they do. Positioning is not bad. Yeah, they have 2 really fast items. They nerfed First Aiden. Warranted, I think. Very warranted. Might lose this, but my burn is stacking pretty fast. Yeah, it's over. So I guess the Ignition Core nerf was probably warranted if I had to guess. Even though I have Fiery. But I do think burn stacks a little bit too fast early game. So I kind of like the nerf. I kind of like it. Especially with you finding silver items earlier, maybe that can compensate. Like you find higher rarity burn items. Don't really want weapons, so I might even grab the regen here. It's not terrible. What can we do with this? I guess burn increase? Maybe. It wouldn't be super great, but... What about Junkyard Repair Bot? I could just play it. I'm not too excited about that. I might just play Sunderer. This is pretty bad. Yeah, this is honestly disappointing. Maybe I should have just gone for the chocolate. Okay, definitely gotta go here. This would be huge. Fiery Cutlass. Oh, they nerfed. Oh yeah, that's another change. So this is the second most important change, I think. Is the fact that now fiery and poison enchantments will actually scale off a percentage of the items. Well, 10% here. I think for all weapons it's 10%. 10% of the weapon's damage instead of a flat amount. I do think that's a good change. This is a great skill. Oh no, it's not. It's not scaling. Pretty bad actually. Yeah, let's go for this. Sure, I'll take a fight. Wow. So yeah, now if you find a fiery or poison enchantment and you're playing like weapons, it's a lot better than it was before. But that also means that it's a little bit nerfed on some items, like the cutlass there. I really need duct tape actually. Otherwise this doesn't work as well. Wow. Holy shit, my luck is insane. Alright, let's upgrade the court. Go to 2 scaling. So 2 items that I'm really looking out for. It's going to be duct tape, which has a very high chance of appearing here. And the, I think it's called Omega Ray. Fine. Wallace. They did buff Mech Moles. I think it's still pretty bad. I feel like they did not buff it enough, but maybe they'll buff it again next time. I'm not going to buy this. I'm going to roll. Try to find duct tape. There it is. It is bronze. Oh well. Positioning. Kind of feel like this makes more sense. So that this goes off and then immediately gains shield, lowering the cooldown. Yeah, that makes the most sense, I think. Okay. And Walter Cooler. Can gain a little bit of max health with that. It's not very fast though. This is tempting, but it's just not strong enough. But also I kind of need another item on the field. So that might be the main reason to play it. Crypto's still at 3. Great setup. Very strong. Very, very strong here.
Boring.
Pig's Gym with weights. Weights are now kind of nerfed, but also kind of buffed. Now it's when you overheal. So they have the technology to do that instead of when you heal at max health. That was a much more restrictive change, but now it only charges for 1.
Time I'll show you what I learned from this.
Very easy fight. Got a little bit of max HP. How many times? 1 time. Okay, so I got 10 max health. I guess this pays off. So let's assume you pay for chocolates. It's like 50 health for 5. So I guess when I get 50 health, it's worth it, kinda. Maybe. I mean, chocolates are pretty overpriced, so I would probably not base that off of that. Okay. Income is great. Items are great. I feel like I wouldn't hate the income here. Still pretty early. And I will run out of money at some point if I keep this up. Sure.
Sale, no sale.
Blast doors at silver.
For you.
Again, I have heard that this item is quite strong. And now people are probably going to be playing weapons more often. I'm going to use this opportunity to test it out.
I want you to
See how it performs. I just want more defense anyways. These are more than enough to win. So Micro Dave would be a decent win condition here. I think I beat this pretty easily. I could play Solar Farm. I'd rather have the damage here. Solar Farm. When you burn, charge 2 seconds. This is only playable at gold, but I can upgrade it at some point. It is Nitro. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that one. So blast doors is when your opponent uses a weapon or burn at him. Okay, so it's not even, it doesn't have to do damage to you, it's just when they use the item. Okay, it's not bad. First time you use a large. Leftmost crits. Ooh, that's not great, because usually your win condition here is going to be on the right. I think it's still worth taking. I'll just have a shield item on the left.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando.
Do not want to spend to roll here.
As I can.
See if we get lucky again. Yep. Wow, what a run.
Fueling Academy did you attend, huh?
Man, this helps so much. Here's the blast doors. Coming in.
But I was an honor student.
Yeah, this was nerfed, by the way. I think it's nerfed by 50% or like, I think it was a 150 at bronze, 300 at silver, so now it's 100, 200, 300, 400. Oh, wow. That's not good for me, but it's a great skill. It's just not very useful for me right now. Definitely going here.
People here look so
I'd love to see... Oh.
vulnerable.
Huh. They also changed, so another decently sized change is almost all freeze effects now affect same size or smaller. So you're not going to see like a medium item freezing a large item anymore, which is good, I think. Induction Aegis was nerfed for some reason. I kind of like my setup here just to get a little bit of max health. I'm not convinced that this is worth playing. But I'm also pretty sure I'm supposed to buy it. While either player has burn... Okay, that's worth playing. Surely. There's a 2.5 second cooldown item. Alright, now I'm rethinking this setup, but... I guess the Walter Cooler will only be played in PvE. Against monsters. And against actual players, I play it like this. Or maybe it's still... no, I should just go full maximum power here. Sure, okay, fine. 1 second of freeze is not terrible. What is this leftmost? Oh, yeah, rightmost shield. Okay, we're good. Tons of shield. Decent burn damage. Decent speed. Combat core. Combat core was nerfed from 4 to 5 seconds. That is a very warranted nerf. Big nerf on Alpha Ray. This used to be 5 at silver. No, this used to be 6 at silver. I think it's half output now. Am I gonna win this or not? They have a decent amount of shielding. Kind of annoying. That's so close. Yeah. Unfortunate. Just better scaling. That sucks. Scaling item versus not scaling at all. Oh, that is so good. That's so lucky. Alright. What would I play here? Probably Restorative Fireclaw. I wonder if I would play it to the right. Probably. These two really need upgrades because at their... Oh, that's good. At their current rarity, they're not good enough. Like, this needs to be 10% and this needs to be 2 seconds for it to be impactful. Now the loot goes directly into your stash, which is cool. That is quite good. Is that going on the core or not? I think it is, but I'll wait a little bit. Money situation's fine. Oh, I didn't use the Walter setup, damn it. I forgot. Battery. Nope. Miss Isles. Was nerfed. Should I play it? Instead of Blast Doors. So more offense, less defense. Also, it is definitely very good with Walter. So I'd consider something like this maybe. It also benefits from all talk. It also benefits from left eye. And it gets 5%. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Not sure when I'm going to use Blast Doors now. Maybe it's better than... Yeah, in PvP I will play it. Yeah, in PvP I will play it. Rocket Trooper. That's a little bit too strong of a fight. Or too good of a fight. I think I'll even do this, just speed this up. Should I play this less aggressive? Just play this. I think I can... Yeah, I can do that. And get away with it. So I want to gain a little bit more max health if possible. I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to win. Yeah, it's out of ammo. Okay. Perfect cooldown. I think that's 3, right? Got the crit. Yeah, it's 3. Not bad. Crit, crit, crit. We'll be holding that most likely for our next win condition. It's going to replace Welding Torch, basically. Ooh, now... this might be better. And then my PvP setup is like this, probably. Sure. Okay. Do I want to go here? Probably.
You don't have time not to buy this.
Wow. Oh yeah, but that... oh yeah, silver items earlier means gold items earlier. Jesus. That is a good item. But it only makes for very quick fights. Which also means that I need enough burst damage to leverage this. Otherwise, I would always buy Metro. Oh, wow. Wait, that's not that. Wait, what? Oh, it only shows me the double haste on the board. So yeah, Metronome. Metronome is usually the better item. It's so good with missiles as well. I think I buy both. I think we're done with well, I guess I could still... it's annoying because I want to keep this. I should definitely use this at this point. Get some money out of it. I guess Walter... okay, so... I have a feeling Blast Doors most likely just has to go. I don't think I play this yet. I think I'd rather just play something like this. Yeah, this is quite a lot of haste. So now the rotation is a lot faster, but I'm not as solid on defense. I almost want to roll, but... I won't. Okay, we cannot go to the weapon shop. Upgrade silver or lower. Feel like it's got to be the core. I just need more damage. But again, this could be double the crit chance basically. But I can't really upgrade the core through other sources, which makes it a little bit more valuable. This might be like a late game combo tool. Vanessa is tempting me to play Blast Doors here. But I'm not even sure like how it, like I can't do this, right? I mean, I guess I could if they have. So the issue is if they're playing poison, but poison was nerfed. If they're playing poison, this is a like completely unplayable setup. But if they're playing anything else, I think this is actually good. Because this will go off fast enough to haste the missiles. It also means the ignition core does go off less often. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's bad. I think I'll do this. No. I just want the fastest item to be on the metronome. To haste the missiles more. Yeah, I was correct here. Whew, wow, that would have been tragic. This is useless though. 375, how much crit chance? 83. Okay, it did not crit, that's very lucky. Because I just needed a little bit more time, and now they lose. But I guess I would have won anyways, because 2 crits would not kill me. Gold crow's nest. Yeah, everybody's getting higher rarity stuff earlier. I wonder if that means that bronze items phase out earlier, which is also scary because I don't think I have the stats on that. Do we have stats on item rates or rarity rate appearance? I gotta look that up after. It's not on the site that I have. At least I don't know where it would be. Small items. Well, we do need upgrades.
Just taking the first step toward
There
good
is
taste.
nerfed first aid, but it's gold, which means
Fire's
that
remorse
is certainly
never.
playable.
Be remorseless.
I'd play it like this. Can't really roll. Wow. So economy is even more important because you're buying gold items earlier. That's interesting. Something I got to consider. So grabbing income has never been more powerful than it is now. Sure, I'll just visit.
Live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Nope.
The bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
A zookeeper is potentially fantastic. Although, until I find a way to scale Dragon Whelp, I would probably not play it. I like the haste. Money is great. Now I'm really happy to see gold. In whatever form that may take. I don't like that this is getting its cooldown reduced, but it's not terrible. Oh, wow. Oh, that could be like a battery combo if we get the sword. I'm hoping to get the sword. And I can finally utilize it correctly this time. So apparently I had this wrong. And it only gains burn equal to its own burn. It only gains damage equal to its own burn. That seemed... No, that's not true. So it actually did work correctly. Maybe I should rewatch the fight. Damn it. I think it's working as intended. Yeah, otherwise it would only gain 30 damage. No, it definitely works. It's whatever burns on your opponent. Whoever mentioned that, I think is wrong. Or I'm misunderstanding how that interacted. I'm not sure. No space. I guess. I'll just sell one thing. Oh wait, this is not a... Wait, this is different. This is different. Wait, does it also work on skills that you get like silver skills earlier and stuff like that? Crit scaling burn? I guess that does make some sense with shielded cooling fan if we get this to gold. I wouldn't say this is the most impactful, but again, like rolling skill shops now is really not great. Because you need the money. Okay, this is huge. Okay, wait. Blast doors, goodbye. That's +2 value. Now I gotta pick this up. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna play it on this side. Probably something like... So it has to be next to a tool. Oh, this is awkward. I think it'd have to be... Whoa, this is super awkward. I need a small tool. Tool, I guess. Oh, this is a friend and a tool, so I could do this. Okay, that works. I think that's better than welding torch, no matter what. And now I can go back to this setup. Okay, this is good. This is what I was looking for. Do I put the crit on soldering gun? Or do I wait? I think we'll have to see what we... I should sell this. We'll have to see what we face. Most likely I could buy this, but... Nah. Oh. Shit. Oh no. Fuck, that's bad. What if I did this? Oh, that works. Okay. I forgot this was a tool. Okay, we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Now that means we're getting a little bit less shield. No, actually no, it's not. Well, it's just because this is charging not as fast. But now the duct tape has the rear shielding, which is way better. Now what do I do with this side? Don't think the freeze is that impactful, but it is more impactful than any of the other items for now. more than this, right? Or I'd have to put this like here, but then I think it's just going too fast and it will not have ammo to shoot. So it's probably not correct. I think I'm gonna slap the crit. Okay, anyways, it's still a good setup here. The only wasteful part about this build is this exact skill, which is not really doing much, is it? Freeze the yo-yo, please. Oh yeah, new Beast of Burden. This thing is ridiculous now. I think I still win. Yep. Yeah, Beast of Burden is completely absurd. It's much better at pretty much all stages of the game. The multicast enables some really illegal enchantments. It also enables some really disgusting new items that scale off of item types. So this gains item types based off what you buy. So essentially it's going to end up at, I think it's 14 multicast. And with all the stuff that can interact with it, it's just nonsense. But I think it might be balanced. I'm not sure. It's mostly like the enchantments that push it over the edge, I think. But as an item, it is pretty cool. I'm not really sure how you would nerf it, except for like a numbers pass, maybe. Medium items. Or I think it's medium items. I'd want to see like flamethrower maybe.
Help you find who does.
Scarf is pretty bad. Pretty sure this is weaker than soldering gun. I would only trade this win condition for maybe rocket launcher or no, not even. Probably only flamethrower, but even flamethrower I would need to find some scaling, so this is probably the best win condition I could find.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
I need to find upgrades for these. I might roll. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is terrible. This item is so trash. I can't believe they didn't buff this. Plasma rifle. No. These need upgrades so bad.
Fail, 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 fail.
Okay, that's good. Okay, this is also potentially very good. Also, there are some burn items here that I might consider. Most likely not, though, no. This is pretty fast. 70% crits.
I say we join up.
This would be at 100 really quickly if this was gold. Nope. Grand Master. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, I gotta upgrade some stuff here.
Not war.
This is still a terrible item. This is a good item. I feel like that is almost certainly playable at gold. But it kind of feels like it requires a small... It requires a burn enchantment, I would say. But I think it's a more powerful setup. Like, haste on everything is so huge because this goes off faster as well. I think I could even play battery. Yeah, this might be good, actually. What we could do is something like... Okay, wait, I gotta sell this. I think missiles time is up, so we would do something like this. And this would be a burn item, probably. Whenever you burn charge, so it would go off here. Yeah, it really needs a burn enchantment somewhere. This is not the best thing ever either. We'll see. Did I play Bomb Squad? No. Turbo. The problem is this is a turbo battery, so it's not like that good because it's kind of redundant, but I guess it will always haste this, which is pretty good. Enchanted item with haste. Oh man. This is tough. So, let's say I enchant the ignition core. That would be haste one item 4 seconds. Okay, now I'm not sure that this is what I want, but it probably still is. I don't think I want the, yeah, double haste duration. I think I want to play this. Even over, like, playing 3 items and putting the haste on the core. Because it's just more consistent, like, hasting everything. I'm gonna go for the random. Oh, it's literally random. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. No! Why is it... That was the only one that I probably... I mean, it's so good, but... I would have put that on something else if I expected it to be burn. Fuck. Oh well. I mean, again, it's still... It's good. Now I really need Omega Ray. Because it will be double scaling, so that's probably our last piece of the puzzle here. Small possibility that I could cut duct tape as well, but then we need a tool. Alright, let's test this out. Whoa, this guy's at 0 prestige? What the? I feel like I get going pretty quickly. I mean, I guess poison would have been worse, right? Poison would have been worse than fiery, so that was still like slightly better than the worst. It's the second worst, I think. Maybe haste is even... Yeah, no, haste is okay. So they're playing like a Giga Shield strat, but I have so much burn. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's a lot of burn. With the crit scaling as well. 3% per burn. And everything's sped up. It's looking good. Battery went off 4 times. What if battery's position is actually wrong and it's not supposed to pump this, but I think it is. It's such a fast start. 4 seconds. No, it's like 5 seconds. Like 4.6 seconds goes off. Boom. Everything just goes crazy. Ooh, okay. Ooh, small items plus 1 value. That's too good.
Small items,
That's something I cannot pass up.
I love 'em all.
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. How the hell would I play that? I feel like it would have to be instead of these two, which doesn't feel good to me. No. This has to see play right. If I cut the turbo battery, our build just doesn't work as well. I think the last piece here is only the Omega Ray. I might cut this. I feel like I want to cut Aiden too, so that's the problem. That right now I can't really cut Aiden.
Take your time. We orcs respect patience.
Because I need the friend. And there is no friend that's better than Aiden anyways. Is there? I don't want to buy it and hold it, but I can't. I can't do it. It's too expensive.
Even a master merchant.
So, like, the build is a little bit weird.
You have at least a grain of wisdom.
When you use a weapon. Nope. Plus 2 burn. Fine. Burnerator botch. Oh, I forgot to sell. No! I was so fixated on like thinking about my board that I totally forgot the reason I went there was to get the... Oh, man. Ah, that sucks. That's really bad. Yeah, if you look at it, I just have too much haste. But at least it counteracts slow, I guess. You could look at it that way. The extra haste is valuable if I get slowed. Are you kidding me? That is so lucky. Oh yeah, with the increase in rarity, you're gonna find stuff like this way more often. Oof. Hammer it is. What item are we upgrading? I doubt it's solar farm, because solar farm doesn't really... Yeah, it just gives you extra regen. The haste duration does not matter, so this is staying at gold. I could see the core, especially because it has double burn, it makes sense. I could also see cooling fan just to get the core to 100% faster. Ideally, I'd hold this and hit the ray with it. That would be the best target, I think. Because this is potentially getting replaced as well. I might hold on to it. Unique to dually freeze. I'm gonna take the unique to dually. There's the cooldown on the core thing. What is this? Okay. Pretty decent. I might take this. I don't really want to roll, and this is serviceable for sure. A little bit of crowd control. I don't hate that at all. This is surely done. Ideally, it'd be the core cooldown reduction, but I can't really roll here, I think.
I'm a people person. And
Why am I even going to the shop? I don't think I can afford much. But I need to upgrade this. When you use the core, it gains damage. Nope.
maybe if I got better goods.
Should I hammer the core? What does it do? Let me check. Ignition core. So it goes to 4. So it's gaining 6 burn and it gives +1 burn. So it goes to 4. Again, that's not bad, but it is not better than finding a ray and upgrading it. Or upgrading cooling fan. But I am not convinced that this will stay on the board for that long. And it feels like a waste to upgrade a silver item from an econ perspective as well. I think I can take the loss here if I lose because I didn't upgrade it. I think that's okay. I really want to get the max power out of that.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I don't think the cooling fan is that relevant in most situations. This looks good. No shield. Oh no, there's shield. Yeah, this is the thing that's really good with the Beast of Burden. If you have another tool, weapon, or property, this has +1 multicast. Yeah, it's over. Nice.
I can see you're going.
I am very strong.
But I'm chasing you.
Crit chance still getting to pretty high amounts. Very easy run so far. Might get even easier with a little bit of luck here finding the ray. That's the wrong one. Close enough though. Kind of want the gold here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this gives me much. Like the +1 second of haste is pretty useless. Plus shield is fine, but yeah, I'm just gonna take the money. What is cool about this is with the 2.5 second cooldown perma haste, that's a 1.25 second cooling fan. So even just for charging purposes, it's really good. So I guess most likely it does stay on my board. Most likely candidate to be cut would be duct tape. So this would be at 2 multicast, and then I put the Omega Ray here. It buffs both of these. Not sure that's that. I don't know if that's correct. I'm not sure that's correct, but we'll see. Money situation's fine. Plus poison. I guess I'll hold on to that. Usually this is not a question, but I do need some items, maybe. Still always take the fight. I feel like you have to take the fight every time, unless you're in a desperate situation where one item changes the entire build. which is not the case here. A lot of money sitting around for this. I think our money situation is like fully solved now. I could go for plus shield. What am I looking for here? Nothing, right? It's just a small item. So this doesn't do anything. Let's just go for him. 10 shield. And max health. I'm still gonna be stubborn and not upgrade this, but I probably should. If I take a loss, I will upgrade it. Yep, this is strong. There's the Ray. They have essentially the same build, but Power Drill, Fiery Gamma Ray, whoa. And Freeze? Oh. And they start with Shield, so their build is just better than mine. This would not have made a difference, I think. They just had a better build. Yeah. It's Turbo Power Drill. Perma Haste. Cooldown reduction. I mean, it wasn't that much better. It's just that they froze. I think they froze. Let me just rewatch this real quick. I think they froze this before it went off. Oh no, it did go off. Okay, that's good. But then, yeah, it froze it for too long. This is crazy. It actually sniped. And they have Neophilia. Yeah, their skills are way better. They have this as well. Oh, and they have Hunker Down. Yeah, okay, I was not gonna win. They have 35 max health shield, and then they have shield again. So with no shield on the board, it's just too much. So if they didn't have that, I would have swept them, but since they did, it's not even close. That sucks. Wow. Silver Cinder on day 10, really? Really? It's possible upgrading the core is correct. I don't know. Haste enchanted items wouldn't do much for me. I might just go for this. Even though can't get much value out of it. Maybe it's still worth it. If I find a good enough haste item, I guess it could replace Solar Farm.
How can I help you?
Okay, that's pretty good. I could do a turbo battery, turbo rocket launcher combo. And that's way more damage too, so let's do it.
Speed when you can move at mine?
Problem is, everything's going to be to the right, which means I probably want battery on the core. Maybe something like this. Perma haste, pretty much. Yeah. I think it's better. It gives me more sources of damage as well. Now I kind of want to upgrade this, because we have double, triple. And now Aiden is good, again, because I need the haste. So this setup is very strong. It's just not super efficient with the core. It's kind of overcharging a little bit at points. But I will most likely upgrade the core at the end of this day.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, freezing my battery is not good. Wait, do I even... Oh, wait, I don't think I beat this. I'm not sure I beat this. I don't even think it's close, actually. I think I just giga lose here. Yeah, okay, wow. And that's the second time I've underestimated this fight, because this is reverted. I keep forgetting it's reverted. Yeah, that's tough. Oh well. Okay, we also get the upgrade naturally as well. So I can upgrade this and this. But now I'm not sure that this needs to be upgraded. I don't think our main source of damage is coming from the core itself. It's not that fast. I'll probably still wait for the Ray. But I also don't want to lose. But this for sure has to be upgraded. You can also see a metronome upgrade in the cards as well. Bazaar Con. Can't say I'm super excited about that.
The bazaar's
I just want to find upgrades naturally if possible. Nope. Alright, is this getting upgraded or not? Is the crit gonna make a difference, or is the metronome gonna make more of a difference just to have more haste on the core? And more haste on the cooling fan. I feel like the haste is better. That way, all the other sources of haste can target other things. And this will most likely be perma-hasted, which means it activates more often. Yeah, I don't actually think this is our main damage source anymore.
Buy, don't buy.
Maybe it never was. Two seconds. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. It's kind of a weird build, but it should work. If I don't get one-shot by Beast of Burden, which I probably will. Because it's a property. Oh yeah, because it's a property, it gets so many buffs from different things. Whoa, that's a lot of shield. Where'd I get that from? Oh. Yeah, Beast of Burden is crazy. God damn it. It's always Shattered Cloak too. That's like perma haste. It's such a reduced cooldown already. And freeze. Oh my god. It's like, it's almost, I think it might be too strong actually. Because it's every type. That's crazy. How did I get that much shield? I felt like I just got a burst of shield from something. Was it really this? Oh wait, this is holding... Wait a minute. I kind of wish this was not a shielded item now, because then the crit would go in here. I don't think it matters that much. Alright, let's see. Heal. I think there's only one decision for that. And it's gonna be the rocket launcher. It's not that good. Let me just double check here. So, ignition core... Oh, so, no, it's not enchanted. An ignition core with burn is heal equal to 10 times this item's burn. Wait a minute. So now it scales... Those also scale. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Those also scale off the value of burn. That's useful. So let's try rocket launcher. Oh no, it's already turbo. So yeah, putting on the core would heal for 400. It's pretty good. Metronome would be 15. That's not even close to as good. Let's see duct tape.
Have we been here minutes? Hours?
Heal equal to this item's shield, but is that as an active or is that as a passive? I feel like that's as an active. Yeah, I feel like it would say otherwise on the site, but it could be wrong. What if it is? If it is heal equal to shield, this is way better. But I'm too scared to use it. If any of you know, do comment, but this is a new thing, so if you're not playing a lot and found the exact situation, you're probably not going to know. I guess I can check soldering gun. It's going to be 10 times this item's burn as well, but it is scaling. Oh wait, no, this is fiery. Oh my god, this is fiery. I totally forgot because it's the same. Alright, I can't do this. So in this case, we don't really have a choice. It's either heal for 90. Wait, that's quite good. This is pretty good. Because it's going to scale. I can't risk this. And also it's not scaling, so this is technically just better anyways. Because it's scaling. But it is proccing less often. I don't think that matters. Okay, so we figured that out. I almost made a mistake. Thankfully, you always hover over your items. That's good advice, probably. Money situation's fine. There's no way this ever sees play anymore. Think I go for the 150. I do not want to die. I might even go for this over, but we want this upgraded. I would still say the ray is probably something I want pretty badly, but This is a lot of... That's like 500 extra max health, right? And my defense is not that high. If you look at this, I might have to take it. Yeah, I think I do. Colossus. Oh, we do have a little bit more defense with the soldering gun, but it doesn't work against burn at all almost. Oh, this could be huge. I'd love to see Void Shield here, but I would play it immediately over Rocket Launcher. I would also... Oh. Holy shit. They changed this. Oh no, they changed this. Wait, which one was... Wasn't there a skill... No, maybe I'm confusing things. Wasn't there one where when you do something it buffs your shield items by 3? Was this not on this guy? Maybe it never was. Okay, now we're Giga Perma Haste probably.
Did not seek this power for my own gain.
First time you fall below half health, double the damage of your leftmost weapon. Nope. Use a friend, your weapons gain 6 damage. Nope. Please give me something good. First time you fall below half health, your burn items have their cooldowns reduced. Okay, that's a little bit too good. It is scary though, because when I'm at half health, the odds of me just dying straight up are pretty high. That's an unfortunate shop. Tool. Tech. Well, the only thing I can do to help me is Gumball, I guess. That's good. Shield is good. Gumball, Gumball. Maybe I could cut Metronome now that we have the Haste skill on burn. But it's inconsistent, I think, and it doesn't account for slow either. Please level. Please level. Oh, it's one off. I got 2 XP from that. That's unfortunate. I think I can no longer find bronze items anymore, right? So this would be a sell, because it's useless. I wouldn't mind playing it, but it would have to be at a higher rarity anyways, so let's just sell it. So I don't forget. Yeah, Pig is the scariest. Beast of Burden just kills me straight up with no counterplay. Which is a little bit terrifying. Very terrifying. Oh well. Not much I can do about it. I do have a little bit of slow, but my crowd control is very limited outside of that. And the fact that my duct tape is stuck at bronze as well is not helping. Could get a little bit more slow off this. Yep, there's Beast. The diamond balcony. It's slowed at least, but I think it goes off and I just die. Because it has 100% crit, right? Are you serious, man? Holy shit. Okay, never mind. It is fucking busted. Oh my... Oh my god, this is invincible. They hit Hypnotic Drain, and they have a crow's nest. And it's a heavy crow's nest. And this has a 100% crit chance. So, every time this goes off, slow for 6 seconds, freeze for 2 seconds, multicast 12, whole board frozen. Okay. I mean... I don't know. I'm a little bit scared that this is going to take over the meta. It seems like... How many times did I face this? Like twice? But I feel like as people understand how busted this is, they're just going to play it. Like, it's not even that hard to hit Beast of Burden because of large shops, right? It's pretty likely to appear. And the fact that it's a property means that you're kind of cheating your way around the item where it's supposed to be slow. But because it gains the property tag, you can abuse Balcony, you can abuse like other cooldown items really well. And then since it's so over I don't know if I would say overtuned. I guess I kind of would. Since the multicast is so high, reducing the cooldown just gives you so much value off of like any buffs, off of like any on-use effects. Specifically, I mean, if you get this, it's jackpot, but you're not supposed to get this. Also, they have Vengeance for 10% off. They also have way more damage. Oh man, I don't know. Like, there's nothing I could have done there, right? I think I have the best build that I had access to. This would not have made a difference. I had some sustain, but it just doesn't matter there. Trying to think if there was like an obvious thing. I feel like not really. This seems correct. This seems correct. It's not like I have no damage. I definitely do have good damage. Might be a little bit. Trying to think if this is actually not quite perma haste. No, it is. It is with so we have Stern Combat haste, and we also have the burn haste as well. So yeah, once these go off, it is perma haste. I think should have rewatched the fight maybe, but. And here's another slight thing that I just noticed is that since now you can't freeze items that are larger, that means Beast of Burden is just running away with the game every time, right? Because to freeze a Beast of Burden, you have to hit a freeze skill, which I guess is somewhat likely, but then you also have to win the coin flip of you actually freezing the beast. And then even if you freeze the beast, because its cooldown is so low, unless you have a Giga Burst damage build, you're probably still going to lose, right? Either way, I had fun. Honestly, that burn build was pretty fun, I'm not going to lie. It's just, it wasn't doing anything broken, it was just doing like very good things. So I'm going to lose to everybody doing broken things, which is fine. I don't think there are many ways to like truly break the ignition core unless you find like a well, I need the ray. I needed the ray, but it wouldn't have made a difference against the beast, but that would have been the way to break the build, because then my scaling is like really crazy. I can put it next to the core, double scaling off the core. Yeah, that would have been pretty nuts. Maybe some shield scaling somehow, but that's not that common anymore unless you have, yeah, I don't know. There's not much shield scaling per se I could have done for duct tape. Either way, thanks for watching. I've been yapping a lot, but I like going over things at the end. Oh, wait. Did it reset the ranks? Or is this a bug? This is huge. If it wait, is the legend ranking system already live? I think Raynet said that it could be live in this update. This is big. That might motivate me to like play a little bit more, because I haven't been playing that much. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.